Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back. And we are here today for the valedictory function of Athena 24-25 on this, our annual international conference on this year's theme, the future of AI in foreign language education. It has been a very dynamic and busy 2 days, and it was filled with enriching discussions, thought-provoking sessions, and intellectual exchanges and dialogues around the theme of foreign languages and AI. Today, as we come together to conclude this prestigious conference, let us take a moment to appreciate the knowledge we have gained from this and the connections that we have made. To formally begin, may I kindly request all our dignitaries, our guests, to be on the stage to begin the event. May I kindly have you on stage? I also would request the conveners, one of the conveners to be here. Please come up on the stage. Thank you. May I also request our Dean in Charge, Professor Priyanka Ghosh, to be with them. Please take your seats. Yes. We will start our valedictory function by invoking the Almighty with a devotional song by one of our students, Gauri. As I mentioned, the last 2 days have been very enriching with a lot of thought-provoking presentations, discussions around the theme foreign languages and education, foreign languages and AI and education. To walk us through the remarkable journey of this conference, I now invite Professor Colin Cuomo, the convener of Athena 2025, to give us a summary and highlights to the conference.
Distinguished guests, esteemed speakers, and honored participants, my dear colleagues here and students. As we conclude 2 days of insightful discussions at Athena Conference 2025, it's my privilege to summarize the key takeaways from our keynote sessions. Our exploration of the future of AI in foreign language education, implications and challenges, has been both enriching and thought-provoking. We began with an inspiring inaugural address by Mr. Chan Gi-Ko, Director of Samsung Electromechanics Software Private Limited, Bangalore. In his address, he made a brief presentation of the Samsung Electromechanics Software Private Limited office and its operations. And he further highlighted AI's transformative role in language learning, from intelligent tutoring system to real-time language processing, while emphasizing the need for collaboration between educators and technologists to ensure ethical and effective AI integration. Later, our guest of honor, Dr. Pilar Garcia, full professor at the University of Valladolid, Spain, delivered a compelling keynote titled Beyond Grammar, NLP for Professional English Proficiency in Spanish-Speaking Markets. She discussed how natural language processing tools enhance professional English learning, improving accuracy and industry-specific communication, while acknowledging their limitations. Then we had Ms. Maria G. Burman, Director of the Instituto Cervantes, New Delhi, gave a brief presentation on the Instituto Cervantes and its missions, and later examining how AI's role is evaluating Spanish C1 written exercises. She demonstrated how AI can generate assessment prompts and analyze students' writing, improving feedback efficiency while reinforcing the importance of human oversight. Dr. Nishan, Assistant Professor, Department of Germanic Studies, School of European Languages of the English and Foreign Language University, Hyderabad, presented AI in Foreign Language Pedagogy, Limits and Possibilities. He explored the challenges of AI in language learning, including automation dependence, bias in assessments, and AI's inability to capture the cultural nuances. He stressed that AI should enhance, not replace, human educators. In the next session, the keynote speeches that were online, Dr. Mohanuddin from the University of Osaka, Japan, discussed the evolution of language teaching methodologies and the future of AI-driven learning. He traced the shift from traditional teaching methods to AI-powered adaptive learning, highlighting its potential for greater personalization and engagement. Finally, Dr. Vanessa Awa, explored language diversity and digital social linguistics in the era of AI. She examined how AI's impact on language variation, digital communication, and linguistic inclusivity, advocating for AI tools to support advocating for AI tools that support diverse linguistic and cultural contexts. The keynote sessions, along with the 37 insightful presentations, reinforce the core objectives of this conference. Let me walk you through the three objectives of the conference. The first one is exploring how AI enhances language learning through adaptive platforms, automated assessment, and immersive virtual environments. Critically examining ethical concerns surrounding AI in education, particularly data privacy, bias, and equitable access. And lastly, reaffirming the essential role of human educators in guiding, mentoring, and contextualizing AI-powered learning experiences. A key theme emerged across these discussions. AI is not a replacement for educators, but a tool to support and empower them. The future of AI in foreign language education must be shaped by responsible innovation, interdisciplinary collaboration, and ethical pedagogy. As we move forward, we encourage each of you to take these conversations beyond this conference, integrating these insights into research, teaching, and policy making. Let's ensure AI serves as a force for meaningful, inclusive, and transformative language education. Thank you for your invaluable contributions. We look forward to continuing these vital discussions in the years to come. Now, since we have a mixed audience and presenters from all over the world, allow me to thank each one of them in your respective languages. So to conclude my speech, I'm going to say once more, muchas gracias, that is for the Spanish speakers. Merci beaucoup for the French speakers. Dankeschön for the Germans. And thank you for the English speakers. Thank you once again.
Next, we move on to a very special moment, distribution of certificates to our esteemed guests and panel members. I would like to call upon our Dean in charge, Professor Priyaga Ghosh, to distribute the certificates to our delegates. Even though he is not here today, we would like to thank Mr. Chang Yu-ko, Director of Samsung Electronic Mechanics Private Limited India, for his presence here yesterday during the inauguration. He demonstrated along with his colleague very cutting-edge technologies from Samsung and shared with us his journey and some key features of language education as well as AI. Thank you to him and his colleague for being here to attend the inaugural. So I would like Professor Naveen to get a certificate on behalf of him. Is Professor Naveen here? Korean faculty, Mr. Naveen, if he is here, I would like for him to come up to the stage. Okay, we will call him later. Our next guest is Dr. Pilar Garces Garcia, Professor, University of Valladolid, Spain. She was here. She gave us insights into language education and a very insightful talk yesterday. Thank you so much for being here. May I have her certificate, please? Thank you very much for being with us. We would also like thank Ms. Maria Del Gurman, Director of Instituto Cervantes, Spanish Cultural Center, New Delhi. Can I have the certificate? Thank you for being here with us in the conference and making it a successful event. We hope to see all of you there again. We would also like to thank Dr. Nishan Kiranayan, Assistant Professor at Asian Foreign University, Hyderabad, for his presence in the conference and reaching us with this panel session, plenary talk yesterday. Thank you, Dr. Nishan. Thank you, everyone. As language and culture go hand in hand, our next event is a small performance, a classical music performance by some of our undergrad students. I would like to call all of them, Gauri, Abhishek and Mithun, to the stage for the performance. Thank you. I once again thank all of our dignitaries, all the delegates who have come from the country, and Nishan from FAIFLE, for being here and making this conference a huge success. Thank you once again. May please, can we please take the stage, the seats, so that our performers can come.
Thank you. Thank you.
We'll start the performance shortly.
That's why I told that one to take
Check. Hello. कृपासमुद्रं सुमुखं त्रिनेत्रं जटाधरं पार्वती वामभागम् सदा शिवं रुद्रं अनन्तरूपम् चिदम्बरेशं हृदि भावयामि 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 शम्भो स्वयंभू ओ शम्भो शिव शम्भो स्वयंभू ओ शम्भो शिव शम्भो स्वयंभू ओ शम्भो शिव शम्भो स्वयंभू शंकर शंकर करुणाकर भवसागर शंकर करुणाकर भवसागर शंभो शिव शंभो स्वयंभो शंभो शिव शंभो स्वयंभो निर्गुण परब्रह्म स्वरूप निर्गुण परब्रह्म स्वरूप निर्गुण परब्रह्म स्वरूप प्रपंचरहित निर्गुण परब्रह्म स्वरूप कमलभूत प्रपंचरहित निजगुणनिहित निदान आनन्द निजगुणनिहित निदान आनंद अतिशय अक्षय लिंग आनंद अतिशय अक्षय लिंग आनंद अतिशय अक्षय लिंग शंभो शिव शंभो स्वयंभो शंभो शिव शंभो स्वयंभो
tom kida daga dari kida kida tom.
Dimida 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 kida tom 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 kida daga dari kida kida tom. Dimida 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 kida tom 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 kida daga dari kida kida tom. Madanga munivara vandira isha. Madanga munivara vandira isha. Sarva digambara veshika isha. Madanga munivara vandira isha. Sarva digambara veshika isha. Nitya niranjana nitya nadesha isha. Sarvesha sarvesha. Shambho Shiva Shambho Swayambho. Shambho Shiva Shambho Swayambho. Shiva Shambho Swayambho. Shiva Shambho Swayambho. Shiva Shambho Swayambho. Shiva Shambho Swayambho.
What a mesmerizing performance. Let's thank and applaud our students. These are our undergraduate students, Gauri, Abhishek and Midhun. Let's hope AI can not reiterate that. Up next, to conclude the session, I would like to call upon our Dean in Charge, Professor Priyanka Ghosh, to convey the vote of thanks.
Good afternoon, everyone. Before I deliver the vote of thanks, I just want to share one small thing, that Athena this conference, international conference, it started in 2021, and during that time, it was in December 2021. So we first actually, every year we do, organize Athena in 2021. In that sense, it is quite late this year. So that's why we put 2024, 2025. Usually we try to do it in winter. So another thing I just want to share, that this is the first time our language faculty, did organized conference. So a big round of applause for them. And I was pestering the language faculty. Like for example, Chandan, I saw him in the elevator one day, and then Dheeraj also. So I think twice or thrice I just told them that this time you guys need to organize one conference. So a big round of applause for their hard work. So now I will deliver the formal vote of thanks. So once again, good afternoon everyone. It is my honor and privilege to deliver the vote of thanks today. First and foremost, I sincerely thank our international collaborators, the University of Valladolid and University of Alicante, Spain, for their invaluable support in organizing this international conference. I also extend my gratitude to the Research Expansion Alliance, an international publisher of open access scientific journals, for partnering with us. I would like to thank our chief guest, Mr. Chan Gyoko, Director Samsung Electromechanics Private Limited, India, for accepting our invitation and gracing this conference by his presence. I sincerely thank guest of honor, Ms. Maria Gil Barman, Director of the Instituto Cervantes, New Delhi, for visiting our university personally and participating in the conference. If everything goes well, we might actually sign one MOU with them. So I'm looking forward to that. Thank you ma'am for visiting us personally. I sincerely thank our esteemed keynote speaker, Dr. Pilar Garcia, for traveling from Spain to visit our university and for contributing to the success of this conference. My heartfelt thanks go to Dr. Nishant K. Narayanan, Assistant Professor IFLU, Hyderabad, for visiting us in person and delivering an engaging lecture. I thank Dr. Muhammad Moinuddin, Assistant Professor, Graduate School of Humanities, the University of Osaka, Japan. Dr. Vanessa Awa, French and Francophone Studies, French instructor, University of Missouri, Columbia. Professor Rajiv Saxena, Center of Spanish, Portuguese, Italian and Latin American Studies, Jawaharlal Nehru University. Dr. Nabil Ansari, Assistant Professor, Center for Spanish, Portuguese, Italian and Latin American Studies. Also School of Language, Literature and Cultural Studies, JNU, for delivering the keynote lectures in virtual mode. I sincerely express my gratitude to Dr. G. Vishwanathan, founder and chancellor of VIT, for his unwavering guidance and support in all academic endeavors. I also extend my heartfelt thanks to Vice Presidents Mr. Shankar Vishwanathan, Dr. Shekhar Vishwanathan and Dr. G. V. Selvam for their exceptional leadership and guidance. I thank our Honorable Vice Chancellor, Dr. S. B. Kotareddy, and our Registrar, Dr. Jagdish Chandra Mudiganti, for their timely guidance and support. I thank Dr. Chandan Vishwas, Dr. Dheeraj Kumar, and Professor Carlin for their dedication and hard work. Additionally, I sincerely thank the co-conveners, Dr. Rafael Gonzalez Macho, Dr. Anindita Roy, Dr. Rakhi N.K., Dr. Naveen Kumar Ranjan, Dr. Renu Prashad Patki and Dr. Gaurav Sanik for their valuable assistance to the conveners. I also want to mention a special thanks to Rafael actually for bringing so many Spanish MOU to our university and specifically to our school. And that's why it was possible that from Valladolid we got Pilar Garcia to be present here today. So I thank Rafael. You have done a tremendous job. I also thank other organizing committee members, Dr. Sudesh Mangi, Dr. Sansu Boro, Dr. Devashmita Biswas, Dr. Abby Abraham, Dr. Anne Mary George, Dr. Farooq Ahmed Mir, Dr. Raghavi R.K., Dr. Deepjay Katwal, Dr. Anindita Shom, and Dr. Suresh Jagannatham for their relentless support. I sincerely thank our BA MA program chair, Dr. Dipanjan, for his assistance in involving our BA MA first year undergraduate students in this conference. A big round of applause for the volunteers. They are sitting here. I thank my colleagues, research scholars, our BA MA dual degree program students, and all participants and presenters, both offline and online, for their immense support for this conference. I thank Mr. Ravi Kiran for arranging the accommodation for our dignitaries. I am thankful to our photographer Kishore Kumar Kari for covering the offline sessions of this conference. I also thank the social media committee for their support in promoting our conference brochure on the university's different social media platforms, as well as live streaming the event on YouTube. I would like to thank the CTS, PR team, finance team, maintenance department, parts department, transport department and 360 staff for their logistical support. Finally, thanks to everyone who contributed to this conference, large and small. I am indebted to each and every one of you for your active participation. And I look forward to meeting everyone again at the next conference. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Dr. Priyanka, for the vote of thanks. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for being a part of this wonderful journey. It has been an honor to have all of you here. Let's continue the conversations and hopefully be back for the next edition of Athena. next year. Have a great evening to all of you. I would also request all the dignitaries, our dean, our volunteers and organizing committee members to be up here on the stage for a photograph. Can we please have all of you up here? I also thank all the viewers who are here to attend the event. Thanks to all of you here and have a great evening.